is Geekfuel. This is February's Geekfuel, coming in right on time. I'm super excited about this one. I heard that there was a possible leakage. Not a possible leak. There was a possible leak that there were Black Panther tickets. A chance to get them. So I have not seen Black Panther yet. Just in case I got them in here, I didn't want to pay for the movie and then get free tickets. So I waited, and I'm really hoping to get them. So I'm super excited to get into this box. Let's see if that comes true. One thing I do have to say about Geekfuel is they were probably my favorite box. I love Geekfuel. They're my first subscription box I ever subscribed to, and I fell in love with their pins. I have heard that they're no longer doing those pins, which really saddens me, which is really a big reason why a lot of people got their box, is that their pins were so unique that it made them stand out above the rest. And I hear that they are no longer doing the mashup between their mascot and fandoms, so I am super disappointed to hear that, and I really hope that it's not true, or that they go back to it before they realize that they've lost too many people. First item out of the box is the Geekfuel magazine. Now, this is not a spoiler magazine, although it might have a few of the same items that are in the box in the magazine. This is more or less just some articles, some what's new, what's different, what's the history on something kind of deal, and some geeky cool items at the end of it, in case you want to go out and pick out something for yourself or a loved one. So here is the new pins, and although it's similar to what they were doing with their mashup, they are keeping it the same size, but it's just not Rover material. There's no Rover about it, and it almost looks like they've gone almost pop vinyl with it, which I'm super not happy about. This is Big Trouble in Little China. This is an old movie. I have not seen this in such a long time. I don't remember anything about it. But it looks like they are now calling them Pin Pals. Just go back to what you were doing. I'm not sure why you went away from it. Go back to what you were doing. I don't want to see this. It's not what I want to see. This is not what made me fall in love with you guys. Please. It's close, it's similar, but it's not the same. Next item in the box. In fact, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to rate as I go, just to maybe make this video a little bit shorter for you guys. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. It's just not cutting it for me anymore. 5 out of 10. Next item out of the box. Looks like a poster of some sort in this little plastic tube. And it is a Black Panther poster. Now, this is thick card stock material. It is a neat, kind of neat design, I guess you could say. But an 8x10 cardstock kind of toss-in. Not crazy about. Not bad, but not crazy about it. I'm going to go ahead and give this item also a 5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's just not spiking my fancy, not giving me the excitement of what's going to come to the next box. I'm just a little on the fence there. Next item out of the box is Ninja Stars. Now ready for action. This looks like a Ninja Gaiden esque type item. Fridge lightning or fridge fighting action, says right there on the back. Oh, it's fridge magnet. Okay. See what they look like. Reminds me of Ninja Gaiden, which was a Sega Genesis back in the day. Oh, looks like, did one of mine break, or did it just? Okay, the clip just fell off, I think. But it looks like that they will eventually. Looks like they're Ninja Stars. It looks like they've been thrown in to the fridge, which is kind of a cool 3D graphic, but looks like mine got chipped or is broken, and then this one is kind of, this one's alright, but this one kind of looks chipped or broken, and I don't know, not too bad. Again, not the greatest. Going with 5 out of 10 for this as well. And oh, the tie fell out of the box, and that is my pooch running by, going into the little theater room I have back there. Alright, looks like it's this, the shirt, and the spoiler booklet on the bottom. This is Rats. It is a $10 Steam Geekfuel game. The card looks really interesting. Looks like some pretty gangster rats. Some evil gangster rats. Shoot first, eat cheese later. Jump into a fast, frantic, and exciting one-hit, one-kill first-person arena shooter with a totally level playing field, tons of maps, customization, and robust map editor. Okay, that... It's like Rats equals 007 equals Golden Gun. I'm not entirely sure. $10 value. Looks like it could be a fun game to play. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, this is probably so far not usually something I rate to be the best out of the box so far, but this is the best so far. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Whopping 6 out of 10. Let's pull out the cheat sheet card, see what we could have gotten for all the items before we move on to the shirt. So, Big Trouble Little China pin. You could have gotten, and I will have posted this earlier in the episode so you can see what you could have gotten. A bunch of different characters from it. We've got the ninja magnets. No variation there. There was a variant print of just getting it in purple instead of 100, or in purple instead of getting it in red, which was out of 100. And then there was the movie ticket giveaway, which we did not get. Unless it slipped into my shirt box, which I highly doubt. So, looks like I just have to go pay for that one and go to it on my own. Next one is the Rats game. No variation there. And finally, the shirt. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought this was pure white. And I have not been liking getting white shirts even more than I'm getting tired of getting black shirts. This is sort of like an off... Not really like an off-white, but like maybe like a mix between cream and tan. So it's not as bad as an off-white or as a white, but it's not that great either. So this looks like a very, very colorful version of a Castlevania video game cover from way back in the day. I'm a huge fan of Castlevania. I loved, probably my favorite one is Castlevania 4, which I think a lot of people would agree with me on that one. But it being so colorful, it just doesn't seem quite Castlevania. Not a bad shirt, but not the best. This box fell completely flat. That does not happen very often with Geekfuel, and now that their pins have gone down, I'm wondering if that's going to be the new norm. Hopefully not, I want to keep this box, but you guys tell me, is it time to move on? Is it time to give it till about mid-year and then reevaluate? Give them a chance to hone in on 2018 boxes. I'm going to end up giving this one a 7 out of 10. It is my favorite item out of the box, but still, favorite item out of the box just being a 7 out of 10 is kind of hard. That is the box. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you wanted more. Tell me if you would have been happy with this box, if you would have really enjoyed it. Each box is going to appeal to a different kind of crowd, so let me know if this was your box. Other than that, I'll see you in the next unboxing. Later, dudes!